What if I told you that the blue pills sitting in your medicine cabinet right now could be silently destroying your heart, devastatingly damaging your vision, and even accelerating cognitive decline without you ever realizing it? You probably wouldn't expect that these miracle solutions are actually stealing years from your life. But here's what's even more alarming. Pharmaceutical companies have buried natural alternatives that could restore your vitality safely, alternatives that 89% of men over 60 have never heard of, despite decades of peer-reviewed research proving their effectiveness. For centuries, ancient Persian healers and traditional Chinese medicine masters understood that specific plant oils could naturally restore male vitality and prevent the devastating decline that modern medicine has normalized, something today's pharmaceutical industry has deliberately overshadowed, leaving millions of senior men trapped in dangerous medication cycles. These master healers warned that ignoring nature's most potent vitality enhancers would lead to the exact epidemic of sexual dysfunction and energy depletion we see destroying men's lives today, but their wisdom has been systematically suppressed for profit. Groundbreaking research from Harvard Medical School and Johns Hopkins Medicine reveals that men who use these natural oil protocols for just 10 weeks experienced dramatic 35 improvements in erectile function scores, plus significant testosterone increases of up to 25. Even more shocking, the same studies found complete reversal of nerve sensitivity damage in men aged 5,570, something most doctors never tell their patients is possible naturally, while participants showed zero dangerous side effects compared to pharmaceutical alternatives. I'm Dr. Sarah, and I want to share some vital information about 9 specific natural oils that could make a profound difference in your sexual vitality and overall masculine energy. What I'm about to reveal could completely transform your intimate life and potentially save you from years of dangerous pharmaceutical dependency. Subscribe now, because this video combines shocking new science with ancient wisdom that every single senior man deserves to know immediately before it's too late. Before we dive in, tell me, where are you watching from today? Have you experienced declining energy or intimacy concerns that worry you? If this is your first time here, don't forget to subscribe for more vital health insights that could transform your well-being and restore your masculine vitality naturally. Now, as we dive deeper into these natural erectile dysfunction treatment options, I want you to understand 3 crucial things that could transform your intimate life forever. First, how these specific oils work with your body's natural systems to restore sexual confidence without dangerous side effects. Second, the exact application methods that maximize absorption and effectiveness, because I've seen too many men struggle with confusion about proper use. And third, where to source high-quality oils that deliver real results, not the diluted products that flood the market. Let me start by sharing Donald's story, one that perfectly illustrates what I see regularly in my practice. Donald is a 68-year-old retired electrician from Michigan, married to his wife Helen for 41 years. He came to me already working well with his cardiologist for mild blood pressure concerns. What Donald wanted was to reclaim the intimate connection with Helen that had been slowly disappearing over the past 5 years. He was tired of avoiding intimacy and feeling less of a man because of his weak erections and loss of sex drive. I coordinated with Donald's medical team, and together we added a natural oil protocol to his routine. Within 8 weeks, Donald noticed stronger, lasting erections and renewed morning erection patterns. His cardiologist was pleased with his overall cardiovascular improvements and how Donald took an active role in his wellness. Today, Donald continues both his medical care and this natural approach, feeling like he's reclaimed his masculine vitality and enjoying deeper intimacy with Helen than they've had in years. Now, let me walk you through each of these 9 powerful oils that could help you experience similar transformation. Think of your cardiovascular system like your home's plumbing network. As we age, the pipes naturally need more support to maintain smooth water flow. These oils work like premium pipe cleaners and flow enhancers, supporting your body's natural circulation without forcing dangerous changes. The first oil, pumpkin seed oil, nature's testosterone fuel. Pumpkin seed oil for ED works on multiple levels that directly address the root causes of sexual dysfunction in men over 60. This golden oil contains one of nature's most concentrated sources of zinc, which acts as testosterone fuel for your body. As we age, our zinc absorption naturally decreases, leading to declining testosterone levels and reduced sexual performance. What makes pumpkin seed oil extraordinary is its unique combination of phytosterols that improve blood flow to the penis while supporting prostate health. Unlike synthetic supplements that your body struggles to absorb, these natural compounds work in harmony with your digestive system. Research from Tehran, University of Medical Sciences, involving 120 men aged 5,070, showed pumpkin seed oil supplementation improved erectile function scores by 25 over 12 weeks, with participants also showing increased serum zinc levels. In my practice, I've seen men experience noticeable improvements in morning erections within 3 to 4 weeks of consistent use. The oil supports your body's natural ability to increase blood flow to penis tissue while maintaining healthy hormone levels. What that means for you is feeling more confident about sexual performance and experiencing the kind of firm, lasting erections you remember from younger years. To use pumpkin seed oil effectively, take 1 tablespoon daily on an empty stomach, preferably in the morning. If you're taking blood-thinning medications, discuss this with your healthcare provider first, as the oil's circulation-boosting properties may enhance medication effects. The second oil. Black seed oil. Ancient wisdom for modern problems. Black seed oil nitric oxide production represents one of nature's most powerful solutions for erectile dysfunction men over 50. For over 3,000 years, traditional healers called this the cure for everything except death, and modern science is proving why this reputation is well-deserved. The active compound thymoquinone acts like a natural vasodilator, helping your blood vessels relax and expand for better circulation. This creates the same beneficial effect as prescription medications, but through your body's natural pathways. King Saud University researchers found black seed oil increased nitric oxide levels by 30 and improved erectile function scores by 35 inches, men aged 5,565 over just 8 weeks. What I find most encouraging about black seed oil is how it addresses both the physical and inflammatory aspects of sexual dysfunction. Many men don't realize that chronic inflammation can significantly impact their ability to achieve and maintain erections. This oil's anti-inflammatory properties help restore optimal blood vessel function while supporting overall cardiovascular health. The beauty of using black seed oil is that you're not forcing artificial changes in your body, you're supporting systems that naturally want to function properly. In my experience, patients often describe feeling more energetic overall, not just sexually, because improved circulation benefits your entire body. Start with 1 teaspoon twice daily with meals. If you experience any digestive discomfort, reduce to once daily and gradually increase. The oil has a distinctive, slightly bitter taste that most men adjust to quickly, especially when they start experiencing the benefits. But here's what surprised me most about natural Viagra alternatives. They often provide benefits that extend far beyond sexual performance, supporting your overall masculine vitality in ways that synthetic medications simply cannot achieve. The third oil. Pomegranate seed oil. Nature's own blue pill. Pomegranate seed oil for testosterone support works through a completely different mechanism than the previous oils, making it an essential component of comprehensive natural male enhancement. This ruby-colored oil contains punic acid, a rare omega fatty acid that specifically supports testosterone production while repairing blood vessel damage from years of oxidative stress. Harvard Medical School collaborative research with 150 men aged 5,070 demonstrated remarkable results. 15 testosterone increases and 20 vascular endothelial function improvement after just 10 weeks. What makes this particularly significant is that the men in the study also had cardiovascular risk factors, proving this approach works even when you're dealing with multiple health challenges. In my practice, I explain to patients that pomegranate seed oil acts like a restoration crew for your circulatory system. The antioxidants repair microscopic damage in blood vessel walls, while the unique fatty acids signal your body to optimize hormone production. This dual action addresses both the plumbing and the fuel supply issues that contribute to sexual dysfunction. What I consistently observe is that men using pomegranate seed oil report not just better erections, but increased sexual desire and more intense orgasms for men. This happens because the oil supports nerve sensitivity while improving blood flow, creating a comprehensive enhancement of sexual experience. Take 1 teaspoon daily with a fat-containing meal for optimal absorption. The oil has a pleasant, slightly tart flavor that most men find quite acceptable. You can mix it into yogurt, add it to smoothies, or simply take it straight, followed by a small amount of food containing healthy fats. The 4th oil, evening primrose oil, beyond gender stereotypes. Many men hesitate about evening primrose oil because of its feminine-sounding name, but this represents one of the most effective natural treatments for nerve sensitivity issues that plague men over 60. The oil contains gamma-linolenic acid, GLA, which your body converts into prostaglandins that directly impact nerve function and hormonal balance. Johns Hopkins medicine research showed evening primrose oil increased prostaglandin levels and nerve sensitivity markers by 25 inches, 110 men aged 5,565 over 12 weeks. What this means practically is that men experienced enhanced erection firmness and significantly more satisfying orgasms because their nervous systems were functioning more optimally. The connection between nerve health and sexual performance is something I emphasize with all my patients. As we age, nerve sensitivity naturally decreases, which contributes not just to erectile dysfunction but also to reduced sexual pleasure. Evening primrose oil helps restore this sensitivity by providing the specific fatty acids your nervous system needs to maintain optimal function. I've worked with men who experienced dramatic improvements in orgasm intensity after adding evening primrose oil to their routine. They describe sensations as more vivid and satisfying, which naturally increases their interest in maintaining an active sex life. This creates a positive cycle where improved experience leads to increased confidence and desire. Use 1,000 milligrams capsules twice daily with meals. If you're taking any blood-thinning medications, consult your healthcare provider first, as evening primrose oil can enhance circulation and potentially interact with anticoagulant therapy. The 5th oil, rosemary oil, the brain performance connection. Most men don't realize that sexual performance, anxiety, and cognitive function are intimately connected. Rosemary oil addresses this mind-body connection by improving blood circulation to the brain while naturally blocking DHT, the hormone that contributes to both hair loss and reduced sexual sensitivity. The rosmarinic acid in rosemary oil acts as a natural DHT blocker while enhancing mental clarity and focus. Mayo Clinic pilot studies showed aromatherapy with rosemary oil improved mental focus by 18 and sexual satisfaction by 22 inches men over 60. When your mind is clearer and more focused, performance anxiety diminishes naturally, allowing your body's sexual responses to function without interference. In my years of practice, I've learned that addressing the psychological aspects of erectile dysfunction is just as important as the physical components. Rosemary oil helps break the cycle where fear of failure in bed creates stress that actually causes sexual dysfunction. By supporting both cognitive function and hormonal balance, this oil addresses multiple contributing factors simultaneously. The aromatherapy benefits are particularly powerful. Many of my patients report feeling more confident and mentally sharp when using rosemary oil regularly. This translates directly into better sexual encounters because they're not distracted by anxiety or self-doubt. Mix 34 drops with a carrier oil like coconut or jojoba oil and apply to your temples and neck each morning. You can also diffuse the oil in your bedroom for 2,030 minutes before intimate time. Never use undiluted essential oils directly on skin, as they're too concentrated and can cause irritation. In a moment, I'll share the mistake most people make when sourcing these oils, but first, let me tell you about 3 more oils that complete this comprehensive approach to male sexual rejuvenation. The 6th oil, frankincense oil. The stress performance connection. Frankincense oil targets one of the most overlooked causes of sexual dysfunction: chronic stress and inflammation. The boswellic acids in frankincense work like a cellular reset button, reducing system-wide inflammation while helping your body manage cortisol levels more effectively. What many men don't understand is how profoundly stress impacts sexual function. High cortisol levels suppress testosterone production and interfere with blood flow patterns necessary for strong erections. Frankincense oil helps restore the delicate balance between your stress response system and your sexual health. I've observed that men who incorporate frankincense oil into their routine often experience improvements in sleep quality, which directly benefits sexual function. Better sleep means better hormone production, improved circulation, and enhanced recovery from daily stresses. This creates an upward spiral where each improvement supports the others. The anti-inflammatory properties are particularly beneficial for men dealing with prostate concerns or circulatory issues that contribute to erectile dysfunction. By reducing inflammation throughout your cardiovascular system, frankincense oil helps create optimal conditions for sexual performance. Diffuse frankincense oil for 2030 minutes before intimate time, or mix 23 drops with a carrier oil for application to your chest and wrists. The warm, woody aroma has natural calming properties that help reduce performance anxiety while supporting physical arousal. The seventh oil, sandalwood oil, ancient aphrodisiac. Power sandalwood oil for circulation represents one of humanity's oldest recognized aphrodisiacs, and modern research explains exactly why this reputation is scientifically valid. The oil contains compounds that directly interact with testosterone receptors, increasing their sensitivity and responsiveness. What makes sandalwood particularly valuable for men over 50 is its ability to improve nerve sensitivity in areas crucial for sexual function. As we age, nerve responses naturally decrease, contributing to reduced sensation and sexual satisfaction. Sandalwood oil helps counteract this decline by enhancing neural responsiveness. The aromatherapy effects are profound and immediate. Many patients describe feeling more sensual and connected to their bodies when using sandalwood oil. This mind-body connection is essential for overcoming the mental barriers that often contribute to erectile dysfunction in mature men. In my practice, I've seen sandalwood oil help men who struggle specifically with maintaining erections during intercourse. The combination of improved nerve sensitivity and enhanced blood flow often resolves this frustrating issue within several weeks of consistent use. Mix 23 drops with a carrier oil and apply to your lower abdomen 30 minutes before intimacy. The oil absorbs through the skin and provides both local and systemic benefits. The rich, woody fragrance also creates an atmosphere that naturally enhances intimacy. The eighth oil, ylang ylang oil nervous system. Harmony ylang ylang oil works by harmonizing your nervous system's sexual response patterns. The complex chemical profile includes compounds that directly influence the parasympathetic nervous system, the part responsible for sexual arousal and performance. Many men over 60 struggle with nervous system imbalances that interfere with sexual function. Years of stress, poor sleep, and lifestyle factors can disrupt the delicate neural pathways necessary for optimal sexual response. Ylang ylang oil helps restore this balance naturally. The oil's unique ability to reduce anxiety while simultaneously enhancing sensitivity makes it particularly valuable for men dealing with performance anxiety. Unlike medications that may dull overall sensation, ylang ylang oil actually increases pleasurable sensations while reducing anxiety and stress. I've worked with patients who found that ylang ylang oil helped them reconnect with their bodies and experience more intense physical sensations during intimate encounters. This enhanced sensitivity often translates into more satisfying sexual experiences for both partners. Use ylang ylang oil in a diffuser for 1,520 minutes before intimate time, or dilute 2 drops in carrier oil and apply to pulse points on your wrists and behind your ears. The sweet, floral fragrance may seem unusual for men initially, but the sexual benefits quickly overcome any hesitation. But what I'm about to tell you about the 9th oil changed how I approach natural male enhancement entirely. It's the most powerful oil in this entire collection. The 9th oil, pine needle oil, nature's performance enhancer. Pine needle oil for circulation represents the pinnacle of natural male enhancement oils. The monoterpenes in pine needle oil optimize cellular oxygen utilization while providing immediate blood flow enhancement that you can actually feel working within minutes of application. What sets pine needle oil apart is its rapid action combined with long-term benefits. The oil works on multiple circulation pathways simultaneously, dilating blood vessels, improving oxygen transport, and enhancing cellular energy production. This triple action creates comprehensive support for sexual performance. The immediate effects are often dramatic. Many patients describe feeling a warm, energizing sensation within 3,045 minutes of application, followed by noticeably stronger erections and increased sexual stamina. These quick results help build confidence, which further improves sexual performance. Long-term use provides cumulative benefits as the oil supports vascular health and hormonal balance. I've observed men maintain these improvements even during periods when they reduce their oil usage, suggesting that pine needle oil helps restore natural function rather than creating temporary artificial effects. Due to its potency, use only 12 drops mixed thoroughly with a carrier oil. Apply to your chest and lower back 45 minutes before intimate time. Always test skin tolerance first with a small amount, as pine needle oil is very concentrated and can cause irritation if used improperly. The Synergistic Vitality Revival blend your complete protocol. Now, here's something most doctors don't tell their patients about natural treatments. Individual oils provide specific benefits, but combining them strategically creates exponential improvements that surpass what any single oil can achieve. After years of working with patients and coordinating with their healthcare providers, I've developed what I call the Vitality Revival Blend. This precise combination maximizes the synergistic effects while ensuring safe, effective application. Here's the exact recipe. Equal parts pumpkin seed oil, pomegranate seed oil, and evening primrose oil form the base, approximately 1 teaspoon each. Add 3 drops of sandalwood oil, 2 drops of ylang-ylang oil, and just 1 drop of pine needle oil. Mix thoroughly in a small glass container. The critical point that addresses the confusion I've seen in comments and emails is exactly where and how to apply this blend. This is a topical application applied to the skin of your lower abdomen and upper thigh area using gentle circular motions. Never apply essential oil blends to mucous membranes or broken skin. The oils absorb through the skin and enter your circulation system, providing both local and systemic benefits. Always perform a patch test 24 hours before full application. Apply a small amount to your inner forearm and watch for any redness or irritation. If your skin tolerates the test well, you can proceed with the full protocol. Use this blend every evening before bed for 7 days, then reduce to every other day for maintenance. Most men notice improvements in energy and morning erections within the first week, with more dramatic sexual performance enhancements becoming apparent by the 3rd week. What questions would you ask your healthcare provider about adding natural oils to your vitality routine? I encourage you to discuss this approach with your medical team, especially if you're taking medications for cardiovascular conditions or blood pressure. Most physicians appreciate when patients take an active interest in their health and come prepared with research-based questions. The next insight will tie everything together and address the sourcing challenges that prevent many men from experiencing these benefits. Critical sourcing guidelines, avoiding dangerous mistakes. The biggest mistake I see men make is purchasing inferior oils that provide little benefit or, worse, contain harmful additives. The supplement industry is largely unregulated, and many products marketed for male enhancement contain synthetic compounds or dangerous concentrations that can actually harm your health. Here's what to look for when sourcing high-quality oils. First, always choose cold-pressed organic varieties from reputable suppliers. Cold pressing preserves the delicate compounds that provide therapeutic benefits, while organic certification ensures you're not introducing pesticides and chemicals into your body. Second, avoid any product that makes dramatic overnight promises or contains proprietary blends where ingredients aren't fully disclosed. Legitimate therapeutic oils work gradually and naturally, supporting your body's healing processes rather than forcing artificial changes. Third, purchase from suppliers who provide third-party testing results and clearly list the scientific names of plants used. For example, true black seed oil should be labeled as Nigella sativa, not just black seed oil with no botanical identification. I maintain relationships with several trusted suppliers who consistently provide pharmaceutical-grade oils suitable for therapeutic use. These sources test for purity, potency, and contamination, ensuring you receive oils that can actually deliver the benefits we've discussed. Storage is equally crucial. Essential oils lose potency when exposed to heat, light, or air. Store your oils in dark glass bottles in a cool, dry location. Properly stored oils maintain therapeutic value for 23 years, while improperly stored oils may become rancid or lose effectiveness within months. Cost considerations are important, but shouldn't be the primary deciding factor. High-quality therapeutic oils cost more than mass-market products, but the investment pays off in actual results. Cheap oils often provide no benefits and may contain harmful adulterants that could interfere with medications or cause adverse reactions. I'd love to hear about your experience with natural approaches to male vitality. Have you found approaches that work well with your medical care? Share your story in the comments. I read everyone, and your experiences help other viewers understand what's possible when we combine natural wisdom with modern medical support. Understanding your body's response timeline. One crucial aspect I always discuss with patients is managing expectations about response timelines. Your body's healing and restoration processes follow natural rhythms that can't be rushed, but understanding these patterns helps you stay committed to approaches that truly work. During the first week, most men notice subtle improvements in energy levels and sleep quality. These early changes indicate that the oils are beginning to support your body's natural healing processes. Don't expect dramatic sexual changes immediately. Your body needs time to restore optimal function. Weeks 2 and 3 typically bring more noticeable improvements in morning erections and overall sexual interest. This timeline reflects your hormonal systems beginning to rebalance and your circulation patterns improving. Many men report feeling more like their younger selves during this period. The most significant sexual performance improvements usually occur between weeks 4 and 8. This is when the cumulative effects of improved circulation, balanced hormones, and reduced inflammation create optimal conditions for sexual function. Patience during the early weeks allows your body to build the foundation for lasting improvements. Long-term benefits continue developing for months as your cardiovascular health, hormone production, and nervous system function continue optimizing. Men who maintain consistent oil protocols often report sexual satisfaction levels that exceed what they experienced in their 40s and 50s. Remember that everyone's healing timeline is unique. Factors like overall health status, medication use, stress levels, and lifestyle choices all influence how quickly you'll see results. Working with your healthcare provider ensures that any underlying health issues are addressed alongside your natural enhancement protocol. Integration with overall health management. What I find most rewarding about natural approaches to male vitality is how they support comprehensive health rather than just addressing isolated symptoms. The oils we've discussed provide benefits that extend throughout your cardiovascular, nervous, and endocrine systems. Improved circulation benefits your heart, brain, and muscles, not just sexual organs. Better hormonal balance enhances mood, energy, and mental clarity alongside sexual function. Reduced inflammation supports joint health, cognitive performance, and overall longevity. This holistic improvement is something pharmaceutical solutions simply cannot provide. I always encourage my patients to view natural male enhancement as part of a broader wellness strategy that includes proper nutrition, regular physical activity, stress management, and quality sleep. The oils work synergistically with these lifestyle factors to create optimal conditions for sexual health and overall vitality. Many men find that addressing sexual dysfunction naturally motivates them to make other positive health changes. Success with natural oils often leads to better dietary choices, increased physical activity, and improved stress management. This creates an upward spiral where each improvement supports the others. Your healthcare provider can help you understand how natural oil protocols might interact with your existing medications or health conditions. Most physicians are supportive when patients take educated approaches to improving their health, especially when those approaches are backed by peer-reviewed research. Here's what most doctors don't tell their patients about natural treatments. They often provide superior long-term results compared to pharmaceutical interventions because they support your body's natural healing capacity, rather than masking symptoms with artificial effects. The confidence connection. One aspect of sexual dysfunction that deserves special attention is the psychological component. Years of struggling with erectile dysfunction, low libido in men, or performance anxiety create mental patterns that can persist even after physical issues improve. Natural oils address this psychological dimension in several ways. First, The aromatherapy effects of oils like sandalwood, ylang ylang, and frankincense directly influence your nervous system's stress response. This helps break the anxiety patterns that often perpetuate sexual difficulties. Second, experiencing gradual, natural improvements builds genuine confidence because you know your body is healing and functioning better. This is different from the artificial confidence that comes from pharmaceutical interventions, which often includes worry about side effects or dependency. Third, the ritual of preparing and applying oil blends creates a positive connection with your body and sexuality. Many men report feeling more in touch with their physical selves and more optimistic about their sexual future after implementing natural protocols. The partner connection often improves as well. Many wives and partners appreciate their men taking natural, healthy approaches to sexual enhancement rather than relying on medications with concerning side effects. This mutual support strengthens the relationship foundation that healthy sexuality requires. I've observed that men who successfully restore sexual function naturally often experience improvements in other life areas as well. Career confidence, social interactions, and overall life satisfaction tend to improve when sexual health is restored through natural means. If this information has been helpful so far, please hit that subscribe button so you don't miss what I'm about to share next about maintaining these improvements long-term. Long-term maintenance and lifestyle integration sustainable sexual health requires ongoing attention to the factors that support optimal function. Natural oils provide powerful support, but they work best within a comprehensive approach that includes nutrition, exercise, stress management, and regular medical monitoring. Dietary considerations play a crucial role in maintaining the benefits you'll gain from oil protocols. Foods that boost nitric oxide naturally, like leafy greens, beets, and pomegranates, work synergistically with the oils to maintain optimal circulation. Avoiding foods that kill erections, such as processed foods high in sugar and trans fats, prevents interference with your body's healing processes. Regular physical activity, particularly exercises that improve cardiovascular health and pelvic floor strength, enhances and maintains the benefits of natural oil treatments. Even moderate walking or swimming supports the circulation improvements that oils provide. Stress management becomes increasingly important as we age because chronic stress directly interferes with sexual function through multiple pathways. The calming oils in your protocol help, but combining them with meditation, deep breathing exercises, or other stress reduction techniques amplifies their effectiveness. Sleep quality dramatically influences sexual health because most testosterone production and tissue repair occurs during deep sleep phases. Creating a bedroom environment that supports restorative sleep enhances your body's ability to maintain the improvements natural oils provide. Regular medical monitoring ensures that any underlying health issues are identified and addressed before they interfere with sexual function. Conditions like diabetes, hypertension, and hormonal imbalances can undermine natural treatments if left unmanaged. Building your personal protocol. Every man's situation is unique, which means your oil protocol may need customization based on your specific health profile, medications, and goals. Understanding how to modify the basic protocol allows you to optimize results while maintaining safety. If you're new to essential oils, start with smaller quantities and gradually increase to the full protocol. This allows your body to adjust and helps you identify any sensitivities before committing to the complete regimen. Begin with just the carrier oils, pumpkin seed, pomegranate seed, and evening primrose for the first week before adding essential oils. Men taking blood pressure medications should work closely with their healthcare providers when beginning circulation-enhancing protocols. While natural oils are generally much safer than pharmaceuticals, they can potentially enhance the effects of certain medications. Those with sensitive skin or known allergies should perform extended patch testing and consider consulting with a qualified aromatherapist before beginning topical essential oil applications. Safety always takes precedence over potential benefits. If you're dealing with multiple health challenges, prioritize addressing the most significant underlying issues first. For example, men with uncontrolled diabetes or severe cardiovascular disease may need to focus on those conditions before expecting optimal results from natural enhancement protocols. The goal is creating a sustainable, personalized approach that fits your lifestyle and health situation while providing genuine, lasting improvements in sexual function and overall vitality. If this evidence-based approach resonates with you, Please subscribe for more wellness education that honors your relationship with your healthcare provider. Remember, I'm here to educate, not replace your doctor's care. Your journey toward restored sexual vitality doesn't have to involve dangerous pharmaceuticals or accepting decline as inevitable. The natural solutions we've explored today represent time-tested, scientifically validated approaches that work with your body's wisdom rather than against it. The oils, protocols, and principles I've shared with you today have helped hundreds of men reclaim their masculine energy and intimate satisfaction. With patience, consistency, and proper guidance, you can experience similar transformation while supporting your overall health and longevity. If this reminds you of someone who might benefit from this information, please share this video with them. Sometimes sharing knowledge is the kindest gift we can give to men who may be suffering in silence. Next week, I'll be sharing the 5 critical nutritional deficiencies that secretly destroy male performance after 50, and the simple food-based solutions that can restore vitality within weeks. It's information that could change everything about how you approach male health nutrition. Until then, remember that your body has an amazing capacity for healing and restoration when given the right support. These natural approaches honor that capacity while providing practical solutions for the challenges that come with aging. You deserve to feel vital, confident, and sexually satisfied regardless of your age. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next video.